Welcome back to the Oldham Athletic career mode here on I nearly said FIFA 26. This episode is going to be the final episode of Season 1, as we have March, we have April, and we have May, which only has one match in it left. At least it will be the last episode of the season if we don't finish between 4th and 7th, because if we do, then we have a playoff episode to do. But we're not out of the automatic promotion fight yet, as we do sit in 4th currently, 2 points behind Swindon, and 5 points behind Bristol Rovers. I think it's fair to say that MK Dons won't be caught by us at least. The game has had 2 updates since I last played. The 1.1 update, and then when I turned it on today, another update. Don't know what the second update was, to be honest. If anyone needs reminders, these are the countries we are currently scouting. We are scouting Benin, Haiti, and Bhutan. And our first match here is against Tranmere away from home, who are in 23rd in the league, and I think I'm going to quick sim this match. So quick sim, Tranmere away. Damn it, man. Josh Rayner, a player who we sold to Tranmere, scored their first goal. And moving swiftly on to the next match. This is Grimsby Town. They're sitting in 8th in the league, so just outside those playoff places. They are playing a 4-1-4-1 formation, and they are playing wing play. For some reason, we can't see their form in the last 5 matches. I don't know if that's a bug with the game or what. This is our team. This is what it looks like. A couple of changes here and there, nothing too major. It is Oldham Athletic against Grimsby Town. Oh, here they are, look. EFL graphics, get in! You have no idea how long that I've been waiting for EFL graphics to be added to FIFA or FC. The first career mode I ever did was back in FIFA 12. I've been waiting for it since then, basically. It'll make English Road to Glories so much better, because it's now got like full authenticity. That's nice from Holland, really nice, I like it. Frankie Woodhouse inside, Holland turns brilliantly, Holland with the effort, Christy Pym, that's a great save. Oh, Chainpong stolen it, plays it through. Nick Holland! Oh, you really need to be putting them on target. Oh, that's a great ball. Here's Cabia out wide for Grimsby. Again, just not getting across in, waiting for the run from Turi. What a finish that is from... Wow, that's not the name I was expecting to cut. Geza David Turi with the goal for Grimsby. I don't know what I was expecting his first name to be honest, but no one picked him up. He got past... Da Costa like he wasn't even there and puts it right in the top corner. James Bond with no chance with that one. Turi playing a great ball through again. It's Cabia, and he should have probably put that one in himself. Here goes Esteban Abeledo, putting that pace to use. Holland's in the middle there, and he's not very well marked at the moment. Trying to get there, a Champong coming in, and that is a cracking save from the goalkeeper. That's a great touch from Abeledo again. He's in the box now, playing it inside. Holland, Lawrence Lang on as a substitute. Lawrence Lang gets an equaliser. We're not out of this yet. He's really come back into the fore as Lawrence Lang. Frankie Woodhouse outdid him in all aspects for a while, but Lawrence Lang coming on as a substitute in the second half, and he's probably worth starting again. Mulder intercepts well. Here's Mulder playing it through. Holland's through here. Grimsby have switched off here. Nick Holland! We've turned it around just like that. And it is that man, the target man, Nick Holland. After conceding the first goal, Grimsby didn't know what to do with themselves, and now they find themselves behind. They have been hit by a wave of Oldham Athletic. Game's not done yet though. Danny Rose forcing the save out of James Bond. Well, that is a great win. That is a huge win for us to stay in those playoffs. A quick fire double from us after going 1-0 down had Grimsby not knowing what hit them. And in the end, we hold on to those 3 precious points. We've got a match against Chesterfield away from home. It is on the Tuesday night, so I'm going to have it simulated, and we are going to win! George Noble with a double for us. And with that win, we've actually made our way back into the top 3. What I'm going to do now is probably a little bit risky. I am going to simulate the next 4 matches, so all the way up until this Shrewsbury match. We want the end of the season to be fully in our hands. So what I'm going to do is simulate the next 4 matches so that we have the final 4 matches to play all of them and resolve our situation. So let's simulate to the 4th and see some new youth players.
12 seconds later.
So we've played 3 of the 4 games, but we now have scout reports to look at, and it's the final ones from Benin and Bhutan, so we've got to hope for some decent players in these. And we will call up this man, Yusu Diarra, 50 to 68 overall, 61 to 83 potential. What has Bhutan given us? It has given us a couple of decent players. We've got Ayush Malla, who is a right mid or a left back, 42 to 58 overall with a 60 to 82 potential. And we've also got Paritosh Rayamaji, who is another left mid, 47 to 63 overall with a potential of 62 to 84. I'm going to call both of them up to give Bhutan a real chance of basically having a player in our squad. Oh, hello, Laurent Carno. 50 to 68 overall, 76 to 94 potential, right midfielder. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And there's also Nicolas Rousier as well, 46 to 64 overall, 64 to 88 potential. Whew. Now, I'm not going to send the scouts out anymore this season, so the start of next season will be when we next send scouts out. Bit annoying though, because even though I haven't really asked for many wingers, look at how many wingers I have from those scout reports. So we have played the 4 games, and this is where we stand now with 4 games to go. We're 1 point outside the top 3, with Gillingham now taking that place. We did actually play MK Dons in our last game, and I didn't even realise they'd actually dropped to second as well. It is now a 2-horse race between MK Dons and Bristol Rovers for the title. If we'd have beaten MK Dons, we would have only been 5 points behind them. After I said at the start of the episode, I think it's fair to say that MK Dons won't be caught by us at least. But now it is in our own hands. We have 4 games left. Our next match is against 6th place Shrewsbury, while 7th place Salford play 3rd place Gillingham. And our next 2 games are actually Shrewsbury and Salford, so it's a big 2 games. Anyway, this is what Shrewsbury are looking like. It's your classic 5 at the back, 5-3-2 holding, and they are playing standard. Everyone really needs to start stepping up now. It is Shrewsbury Town against Oldham Athletic. I didn't think I'd be fighting for promotion in this first season, but we're here now, we might as well go for it. It's honestly not what you expect of a first season as a youth academy save, but I'll tell you what, we have got really lucky with the players coming through the youth academy. A lot of them are vanilla as well. We haven't had the live editor through most of this season, which is why I haven't been doing different countries every single month as you know, I've been keeping it at 3 months, because a lot of the season has been done without the live editor. Here's a Chayampong just wide of the post. Benning's got the better of Fingal. Oh my days, he's really got the better of Fingal there. Playing it inside, Lloyd with the shot, it's blocked. Benning goes for the effort himself. James Bond, good stuff, mate. That's a great ball from Knight. Lang using his pace. He's out wide again. Needs to come inside if he can. Play it inside, Nick Holland! Yes! That's huge. That is massive from Nick Holland. Lawrence Lang being the difference maker again. Nick Holland's just about to come off the pitch as well. It's a good job he wasn't off then. Lawrence Lang just creating that extra little bit of space, and Nick Holland, the defence didn't pick him up. That's nice. A Chayampong in space. A Chayampong taking it out wide. Chip it. Oh my God. Every single cross or every single pass through just gets blocked. Mulder to Lang, going for the effort. It doesn't matter. We just did that to waste time, because we've taken another 3 points with another clutch goal from Nick Holland. He has been the man for that this season, and he has won us the game once again to keep the pressure on 3rd place. Might have even stolen it, who knows, but that man right there is a man that we need to make sure we keep. Gillingham lost and Swindon lost. We've taken 3rd place back. And in true FC fashion, we get a message from the captain saying that they're a bit worried that the club doesn't feel like it's meeting their demands, and it doesn't feel like we're going to win anything this season, even though we've just taken 3rd place and are probably going to get promoted. It's almost like it's programmed to work in the exact opposite way it's supposed to. Every single time you do something good, the captain comes to you and is just like, yeah, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing here. Salford playing the classic 5-3-2 holding and playing possession football. This is going to be a different kind of match. We've got the proper starting 11 out for this match. Oldham Athletic against Salford City. Well, they've got a guy up front called Siri. It's a good job I don't own an iPhone. Here's Burko though, early on for Salford City. Oof, puts a shot wide. Lawrence Lang coming inside. trying to chip it. Ugh. Oh, that's lovely from Abelardo. Working well with the Champong. Here is a Champong now. Inside, Holland. Champong. Nice. Holland. Holland to Lang. Holland's making a... every single time. Every time we just try a dink through over the defence, it just gets blocked. Lang's done really well though there. Crossing it in. Holland just can't get any purchase on a header at all, can he? Here is Nick Holland now. Here is Lawrence Lang, and he's got all the space in the world to cut inside here and get a shot away and hit it straight to the goalkeeper using his weaker foot for some reason. Can we get any purchase on a header from this corner? No. Oh my God. Here's Mulder. Have a hit. Oh my God. Holland, get on the end of it. He's got on the end of it, Nick. What on earth have I just witnessed? Abelardo and Holland doing really well there. Abelardo's clear. Slightly, anyway. Get inside if you can. Yeah, good. Oh. The last ball, the last shot, the last everything. It just gets blocked at the last second. Urgh. We will get through eventually. Maybe this is the moment. No, because the pass is shocking. Oh, it's brilliant from Ratcliffe. Here's Matthijs Mulder. Terrible first touch. Abelardo and Holland working well together again. Abelardo out wide. Waiting for Holland to make a run. And he's waited. And he's done brilliantly, but Holland... That draw certainly made it interesting. 2 games to go. We're level with Gillingham now with a much inferior goal difference. So we have to beat them on points. Otherwise, we're in the playoffs. This is our next match. Newport away from home. Same formation as always. And they're playing wing play. Now we beat that last time. So hopefully we can beat it again. We're swapping and changing the side every so often. But, you know, I'm not going to keep going through every single change we've done. We've got that many players. We need to rotate as much as possible to keep them all happy, essentially. Newport against Oldham Athletic. Whitmore running through. He's past the defence. Oh! James Bond with the double save! Oh, yes! The captain comes in clutch when we need him the most. Oh, Holland's stolen it. Holland's stolen it. Nick Holland, use your left! He had such a poor game last time out. He has well and truly redeemed himself. Newport dawdling in defence. Nick Holland takes full advantage, uses his left foot finally, and when he does that, it's very hard to stop. Lovely finish from our main man. Top corner, 1-0. Yes! Paulino heads on. Lang. Paulino's on his own at the moment. Achampong arriving. Here we are. Counter-attack. Counter-attack. Lawrence Lang. Oh, Sanev. Good save. Lang through for Holland again. Surely not 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2. Yes! Holland. Lovely ball through. Waiting for the run of Paulino. Paulino's in. Can he make it 3? He can. He flipping can! Rolled out Paulino. Finally gets another goal for himself. And this is just... Well, actually, I don't know if he's actually scored for us before thinking about it. Oldham are in dreamland here. Fresh legs are on. Nick Holland still up front. On the left-hand side is Frankie Woodhouse, who is in way too much space. That's his first touch and a 4th for Oldham. Once again, the Newport defence just didn't pick him up. Brilliant timing of the run. Brilliant volley. Oh, side-footed it into the side netting. Look at that for technique. That is just glorious. Everything that could go right has gone right in this match. It's like all the frustrations of the Salford match have just not happened here. Everything hasn't been blocked. Every touch hasn't been wrong. Every shot has been pretty much pinpoint. It's just been an all-round classy performance, even though we have just conceded to Glennon. Whitmore through to Camwa, back to Whitmore again, and Camwa's in, and could they get a second here? James Bond makes the save. Oh my God. Oh, if he'd have saved that, that would have been the best save I've ever seen. That would eclipse Emil Latunen's efforts against Preston. Wow, I can't speak today. You don't know what I'm talking about. This is the save I'm talking about.
Here's Bodin. It's in for Mokoena, and they've hit the post. What a save!
And James Bond nearly pulled off something even better. Well, I mean, in the end, the scoreline looked a little bit more respectable for Newport, but we absolutely battered them and just gave away 2 goals at the end because we felt nice. But that is the kind of performance that we have been craving for so long now, and that hopefully puts us in great shape for the final match of the season. And with 1 match to go, it's in our hands. It simply must not lose. We're playing Accrington Stanley, who are all the way down in 21st place. Gillingham playing Shrewsbury, that's a massive game. This is our final opponent of the season. It's not a 5-3-2. It's pretty much a 5-3-2. It's a 5-2-1-2. And they're playing counter-attack as well. Something different. These boys deserve it. They deserve the promotion after everything they've been through this season. The ups, the downs, we've remained there throughout the whole time. It's time for us to take that promotion into League One. Oldham Athletic against Accrington Stanley. And, oh, my controller's disconnected. Are you for real? Nah, you're actually taking the mick. My controller's just disconnected. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, we seem to be back. Oh my God. Abelardo, Woodhouse making a run. Holland spotted him. Frankie Woodhouse! Yeah! What a way to start! Frankie Woodhouse back in the starting lineup and back in the goals. And just like in the game against Newport, Holland spotted him brilliantly. The Accrington defence did not, and Woodhouse, whilst he took his time to get it down, he ended up getting the shot in the net. Here's Donald Love for Accrington Stanley. He got to the byline. Oh, no way! No way! I swear Roman Hancock got a touch on the ball there. Careful, mate. Don't get yourself sent off. Oh, he didn't. I thought he got a touch. No. Right, James Bond. If you weren't a hero already, which you are, this is the time to be a true hero. Ah, Paddy Madden's gone right down the middle. We're back to square one. Oh no, this isn't good. Caton, ball into the box. Paddy Madden. James Bond pushes it away. That was a great save because he managed to push that, maybe not necessarily away from the danger, but get a good hand to it. And here we go now with Abelardo. He's in behind. Esteban Abelardo to finish it off, and he can't do it. One last chance before half time. Hancock can't get there. Frankie Woodhouse. Oh my God. Oh, that's nice. Abelardo playing it through. Nick Holland. You're joking me. He puts them away every time, but not the time we need him to. Mulder, he's made a run here. Oh no, the controller's lost connection again. I'm not touching anything here, by the way. Let's just watch Fingal run through all the... Okay, now the controller's come back again. What the hell is going on with the controller? It's annoying because that was such a great run from Mulder, and yet I was not controlling him at all. He's won that one. Here he is now, Matthijs Mulder. Frankie Woodhouse now. Mulder's in the box. Matthijs Mulder's in the box. Oh. Donald Love with the cross. Sinclair's header. James Bond's got there. Cheyampong. Here is Abelardo. Back inside. Cheyampong's made the run. Cheyampong, no! Promise I won't make that noise again. We need to get a winner here if we can. Otherwise, we might end up losing out. Woodhouse. Great interception. Holland's completely free in the middle here. Nick Holland, you've got to put this one away! Yes! Yes! Oh, he is the man. He is the man. Thought that I got away from him, but he just about got there. Just need to make sure we don't lose this lead. We just need to keep this lead. That's a great ball from Cam Lang to Lang, who's just come onto the pitch. Can we make it 3? No, we can't. Just need to keep this ball. I hate doing it, but we just need to keep the ball. Just make sure. Just 2 minutes of added time. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this in the bag. We have got this in the bag. We've got it. We've done it. We've actually done it. In a youth academy save, Oldham Athletic have achieved promotion to League One at the first time of asking. I can't believe we've managed to do this. This is actually a monumental achievement, something I didn't think would happen. I thought this season we'd be just trying to stay in the league. We didn't stay in the league. We've gone the other way. We've gone up. And this squad really does deserve it. What a squad we've built for League 2. Oh, and would you look at that, just in time my webcam has disconnect, and this is going to probably be recorded in about 6 hours now.
6.5 hours later.
Hang on, we've got the player of the season here. I genuinely don't know who it's going to be. I don't think that's one of our players. No, it is John Marquis. Well, if you needed any more confirmation of our position, there it is. Oldham Athletic, 3rd place in League 2. 5 points clear of Gillingham in the end. Promoted to League 1 at the first attempt. MK Dons bottled the league. They led it for the whole season. They were so many points clear. One final scouting mission in Haiti sees us get 2 players who actually look quite decent. Roman Huit, who is a centre attacking mid, 51 to 67 overall, with a potential of 68 to 92. And also Jeremy Payton with an overall of 52 to 70 and a potential of 60 to 81. I love the fact that now we've hit the end of the season, we're suddenly receiving offers for all the real players. But now we're just going to do a little quick rundown of how the players have done over the course of the season, because of course some of them we signed up not with really much potential, some had loads of potential, like Mr. Bond here, and he's gone up by 8 in this one season. Bear in mind, I've not touched anything to do with their potentials, their overalls, anything. I've just let them grow like vanilla, basically. I've not touched anything. Well, one, I will do it in the background, but for this first season, I've not really had any mods active, and because of the way we've done, I've decided to not really touch anyone's potential or overall. I'm not going to touch their overall anyway, really. But James Bond, on his own, has gone up by 8 overall, which is just ridiculous. Then we've got Alfie Ratcliffe, who's gone up by 4, Jin Soper up by 2, Cam Lang up by 2, Efeninu's gone up by 6, Hancock up by 4, Muhlenbelt up by 2, Fingal, who's been there since the start of the season, has gone up by 3, and now feel like he kind of fits into the squad a bit more. Ben Knight's gone up by 3. He started as our one and only central midfielder and then ended up losing his place. Lawrence Lang up by 4 as well to 68, and he truly deserves that. Abeledo up by 5. Just shows the performance of these guys throughout the season. Holland's gone up by 3. I can't even remember what Nick Holland's potential is. Some of the players in this squad will leave next season. I will kind of trim down the squad a little bit because we do have a lot of positions where we have a lot of players. For example, we've got 4 right backs. But yeah, that is it for season 1 of the Oldham career mode. If you guys have enjoyed this season, then make sure to smash that like button down below. If you're excited for season 2, which won't be too far away, then hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell so you don't miss any videos. Select all notifications. You'll get notified every time that I upload. Until next time, thanks so much for watching and peace. See you in League 1. Still can't believe I'm saying that.